Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I believe all y'all can hear me now. What's going on? Everybody's going crazy right now. Everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all can hear me now. Come on, talk to me. I believe everybody can hear me now. Everybody's talking. All the analysis, all of the well wishes, all of the armchair quarterbacks, all of the people, Cowboy fans are going completely crazy right now. Everybody, everybody, everybody is on edge. Everybody is on edge right now. Everybody. I ain't even looking at y'all. Y'all don't even know who here. I don't know if it's one person here, nobody. I don't know. Whoever's gonna watch this replay, everybody's on the edge. Everybody. Everybody is nervous. Everybody is just going cuckoo. The cuts have been made. Everybody wanted somebody to stay. Somebody wanted this person to go. Everybody's going completely cuckoo. And you done heard it all. You done heard some of your favorite podcasters. You done been in all the chats. You done commented on the chat. Cowboy fans arguing already against each other. Just everybody just going completely cuckoo. And now you come here to me for a little dose of reality. Because you guys already know. Then I'm just going to tell it like it is, number one. Number two, you know if it's wrong, I'm going to say it's wrong. Then I'm going to say what is right. Now, of course, this is just my opinion. You know, it don't make it the gospel. It don't make it the truth. It don't do all that. It's just my opinion. Let me start off, because I'm not going to be here with you long. What's up? What's going on, man? I see you. Macho, my guy, what is up, man? I ain't talked to you in a long time. Who was all in? Donald. Hey, Donald. Oh, my girl Wendy and his brother Gary Bryant. I'm just glad. Listen, if y'all don't know, go ahead and share this. Michael Evans. Hey, man, what's going on? Let me go to Podbean, see who in the house. I had somebody here, now they gone. It's all good. They'll be joining in shortly. Listen, let's just start with the cuts, okay? What's up, good, bad, and ugly truth? My brother Roderick Holman in the house. Listen, let's start with the cuts. Somebody had to go, okay? Somebody had to go. All right, look, we had 90 players, and he had to drop to 53. Somebody had to go. So somebody's going to get caught up in the mix. Some player that maybe you wanted. And of course, they didn't cut it for whatever reason. I was just excited this year that Ben DiNucci is off the team. I'm so glad that the experiment, the love affair, the soap opera like love affair between Coach McCarthy and Ben DiNucci is finally over. That's really all. Because you remember what I had said for the last couple of days. Politics is what is a serious killer of the Cowboys. Politics. Politics kept DiNucci on this team. And finally, the politics finally ran out. I was happy just to see that. There were a few surprising things that I kind of scratched my head over. And one of them was the running back position. Because, now y'all forgive me for not being optimistic, but I'm calling a spade a spade. Let's be realistic. The last 2 years, Ezekiel Elliott has been hurt. Okay? We cut, and as of right now, we only have 2 running backs. Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard. I think we need one more. Now, I believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that Rico Dowdle was going to make this team. Rico was going to make the team. So the idea was probably to have 3 running backs. So I don't know if they're going to get Knox back or sign Knox to the practice squad and then push come to shove in the game. You know, I don't know if we're going to carry 3 running backs per Sunday. That's usually what McCarthy does. I was kind of shocked just to only see 2. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, G? On YouTube, I see you. I was kind of shocked to see him only carry 2 running backs. I was kind of shocked. I'm not saying I'm upset about it. I'm just saying I was kind of shocked by that. Let's go back to the quarterback position. And I think we might get a little drawing power. Mike McCarthy, traditionally, has always had 3 quarterbacks. I see you, Gary. You in Facebook jail. You must have went off on somebody again. look. I didn't think that McCarthy would only have two quarterbacks. I thought he was going to keep. Uh, I still don't understand how Gilbert fell so far so quick. I still don't get that. I'm not, and whether you believe you should be on the team or not, that's your discretion. I ain't got no problem with it. I just know that Gilbert fell so fast, and Cooper Rush went up so quick. I was just blown away with that. So I really thought that Gilbert would be on the team, but I didn't. I was shocked by the only two quarterbacks. Now McCarthy traditionally has always had three quarterbacks. So my guess, and I could be 100% wrong, I believe we are going to get another quarterback. Now, I already know what y'all want to talk about, and I'm coming to that in a minute. When I said another quarterback, I already know what some of y'all thinking. I'm coming to that in just a second. Mike says DiNucci will be signed to the practice squad booking. Well, that's what a lot of people are saying his value is the practice squad where he can be a scout team quarterback, give a good look to the defense for a mobile quarterback because we are going to be facing a lot of mobile quarterbacks. And I give DiNucci his credit. He can get out of the pocket. He can run the ball. But I was shocked that for the first time they went ahead and let him go. I was shocked and very happy. So the two quarterbacks and the two running backs shocked me just slightly, especially the running back position, because let's be honest, as I told you before, I don't want to hear nothing. The facts are Ezekiel Elliott has been hurt the last 2 years. Tony Pollard is not a workhorse running back, okay? Tony Pollard is not a workhorse running back. He's not. And you will figure as small as he is, I personally don't think, I've been watching Tony for years, as everybody knows by now. I'm right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Of course, Tony played here at Memphis. Tony was not a workhorse running back in Memphis. He was not. He lined up everywhere and he got the ball in his hands, but he is not a workhorse running back. So I was shocked to see that we only carrying two running backs. Now, it'll be easy to find a running back. And I believe that eventually we're gonna get there. So Knox, his name wasn't listed, but I wouldn't be surprised if Knox is somewhere on this team as far as even practice squad. Knox deserves a chance. He earned it, if you ask me. The limited time that he played, I believe that he should get it. Now, and my brother Gary is already alluding to it in here in the chat. I see you good, bad enough. You done switched over. Okay. I'm in the house. I had to, something's wrong with my mic, and I had to get it straight there. Let me tell you something. Who is this? Go USA wants to call in. Not yet. Whoever that is just wanted to get in on the call. Not quite yet. Exactly. Donna says Tony Pollard's a third down back. He can carry it. You just can't go into a game with Tony consistently. He might pull it off one or two games, but you can't be saying we're going to get a ball to Tony 21 to 23 times a game and think he's going to last. He's not built for that. He's just not. He can run it, but he's just not built for a workhorse load. And with Zeke getting hurt, I just think we need a third running back. That's just me. You may think of, you may think differently. That's just me. Now, as I was just about to say, Gary in YouTube is talking about the backup lineman. Ladies and gentlemen, can I go ahead and tell you this? for all this off-season stuff that we did, for all the little crackerjack free agents that we signed, let me go ahead and tell y'all this. The offensive linemen, our starters, had better stay healthy. Because if they don't stay healthy, we are going to be in trouble. We are. We're going to be in trouble. We saw it in the preseason. Our backup linemen, with the exception maybe of Connor McGovern, we're struggling. We're struggling. Zach Martin has got to stay healthy. I mean, it's bad that this type of pressure has to be put on these guys early. I'm blipping interference. Am I glitching everybody? Wendy says I'm blipping. I don't know exactly. I think we had this problem last time. That's my connection again. It's not me. This connection here in Memphis is because when it rained or there's an appearance of rain or cloud coverage, I'm glitching. Miss Ty says yes. All right. I'm going to do something here. Y'all walk with me. Yeah, I'm glitching. Y'all hold on. You see, I had just started. Everything was fine at first. All right. I'm about to do something here. Y'all stay with me. Stay with me. Do y'all hear that static? Everybody having issues. We can hear me, bro. I don't like having issues. It makes me seem like I'm raggedy. You know. Hold on just a second, y'all. I am about to move. Out of the location of the Big Time Show. This is a live look in to see how I move. Let me see if I can move to another area where I don't lose you guys. Okay. Let me move to another area. Y'all seeing me walk down and all that kind of stuff. I'm coming to that thing that everybody want to talk about. Because y'all killing me in Cowboy Lane. Y'all killing me. Y'all, we good here? We move through the dog. Here we go. Am I glitching now? Y'all come on, talk to me. Better. Thank you, Wendy. All right. Let's just roll like this. Let me put my earphones back on. Everybody, am I glitching? Wendy says I'm better. I need y'all to talk to me. Podbean, am I good? Podbean, am I good? All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's hard to fight telling you got this. Thank you, Miss Ty. I'm trying to make it happen. Am I better though? Am I better? Better still static. Okay. A little, but it's better. All right. Here's what I'm saying. Our guys have got to stay healthy. If our guys do not stay healthy, we're going to be in big trouble. We're going to be in big trouble. The guys, Zach Martin, especially Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith has to stay healthy. And I'm asking for a miracle because Tyron Smith does not stay healthy. We all know that. Lyle Collins has never been healthy. As young as he is, he's never been healthy. We're asking a lot. Zach Martin is just now starting to get a little dinged up the last year and a half. And so based on what we've seen in the preseason, we are going to have a rough time if one of our guys go down. So to go back to what Gary was saying, we got bodies, but we really didn't address the issue of backup linemen. We really didn't address it. And so what we need is some real help there, just in case. I saw a couple names that came up earlier, and I'm not sure. Well, we know how Jerry Jones, well, not Jerry, but Stephen Jones, we're not signing no big names. So some of them names that I saw in the chat, I'm not even going to waste my breath on it. I'm not. I'm not even going to waste my breath on it at all, because I already know we're not going to do it. Okay? I know we're not going to do it. Defensively, the cuts are pretty much what I thought it would be. Obvious, especially in the cornerback position. We kind of already knew there's really no surprises there at all. Not to me, at least, on defense. So I'm good with the defense. Now, because I don't want to keep you too long, and I don't like the way that this little broadcast going right now. I don't like it because y'all saying I'm glitching, and it's clear on Podbean. Okay, thank you, Ms. Tyler. Listen, if you have a Podbean account, which I have implored you guys to do, if you have a Podbean account, go ahead and switch to Podbean right now if you can. Go ahead and switch to Pod. I'm clear as a whistle on Podbean. For some reason, Restream is not working with us tonight too well. If you have a Podbean account, and even if you don't, it's very simple. Go to type in Podbean on your phone, search out the Big Time Show. I'm there right now live. You can switch right now. There's no glitch. There's nothing. It's actually perfect. If it's getting on your nerves, the static or whatever you guys are saying, I can't hear it on my end. It's something that's going on with Restream there. All right. Gary said the only reason why I'm saying those names is because they haven't been signed by now, so they might be available at a discount. That may be true, Gary, but we all know Steven ain't doing it. You see what I'm saying? I don't even get hype about Steven. I don't get hype about Steven. I've seen it too much. I'm not even gonna entertain it. They just gonna have to shock me. He's gonna have to shock me to do that. All right, that's all. Do we need the help? I agree with you 100%, Gary. We need the help, no doubt about that. But we don't pull triggers like that, and you know that. So I'm not even about to entertain it. Now, speaking of big names, and this is why I'm going to close the show with, because I don't like the way this is going tonight. What do they do? Let's talk football. Let me go ahead and just go on and say this. For those that are coming in late, I'm not surprised by I'm surprised by a change in McCarthy's way of doing things. He usually carries 3 quarterbacks. He usually carries 3 running backs. Today, after the cut, we only have 2 quarterbacks. We only have 2 running backs. That's not how McCarthy does things. That's the only thing that was shocking to me. I was also shocked, as I said earlier, that the love affair for Ben DiNucci is finally over. I was shocked that he finally let it go. Now, let me go ahead and get to, talk about what all y'all want to hear. Okay? I guess some of y'all want to hear my version of Cam Newton. And I'm going to close it out right here. I'm going to close it out with Cam, because all day long, my phone is just going completely. Hey, Mr. DC, where are you listening? Oh, you listen to me from YouTube. You're right. DC Fitted. Let's go back. I'll start with DC Fitted right there, who said they wrong Cam. Let me start with that. Are you surprised that the New England Patriots really cut Cam? I mean, are you surprised by Bill Belichick? Y'all do realize this is the same guy who sat down Malcolm Butler, his best cornerback, in the Super Bowl for a whole game. Y'all remember that? We still don't know why he did it. Okay? This is the same Bill Belichick that signed Drew Bledsoe to a humongous contract. And Tom Brady came into the fold, and Drew Bledsoe never saw the field again after even signing the contract. This is the same guy that had Willie McGinnis, won 3 Super Bowls with him. Willie McGinnis didn't close out with New England. Ty Law, a Hall of Fame cornerback. He didn't close out with Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick let him go. Randy Moss. Randy Moss didn't stop with the Patriots. He let him go. Bill Belichick has no loyalty. Bill Belichick let Jimmy Garoppolo go. Why? He had to let him go because he wanted to get rid of Tom Brady. Y'all remember that? He wanted to get rid of Tom Brady, and Tom Brady went and cried to Robert Kraft and Robert Kraft overrode Bill Belichick, and Tom Brady ended up staying. He was ready to get rid of Tom Brady. He was too old, at least in Belichick's eyes. So you certainly, based off those facts, nobody should be surprised that he let go of Cam Newton. In fairness to Jones, there really wasn't a gigantic gap. Jones has played well in the preseason. He has. He played very well. No doubt about it. There really wasn't a gigantic gap. Cam, in my opinion, obviously is better. He's better. But you know how it is when you draft a quarterback in the first round. Usually those guys get on the field, whether it's at the beginning or a little bit later. They got to get on the field. So Cam days were numbered as soon as they drafted the quarterback anyway. We already knew that. But the way that Cam lost his job was not due to his play. Okay? It was not due to his blow up, and it was not due to him not being a quarterback. Cam Newton lost his job because of one reason: the COVID issue. He did not lose his job because Jones was so much better and Jones could throw a 10-yard pass better, or Jones could do. He did not lose his job because of none of that. Cam lost his job because of the COVID issue, where he was gone from the facility for 5 days. It wasn't because all of a sudden Jones just went completely bonkers in practice when Cam was gone. That wasn't the case. Cam lost his job. Watch this. Some of y'all are not going to like it. Cam lost his job because of selfishness. And in New England, it is a team-first organization. You've heard it for years, the Patriot way. Tom Brady has no problem with throwing the ball 40 times a game, and then he has no problem throwing it 23 times a game, as long as you get the win. That's all. It's the Patriot way. It's a team-first organization. A team-first. Everybody lay aside your ego. It's a team-first organization. That's the reason why they won so many Super Bowls. Because that system is in that organization. Belichick has built that type of culture. Cam Newton saying, watch this, y'all not going to like it. Cam Newton saying that he was not going to get vaccinated was a selfish act. Now, some of y'all just got mad right there. Because even though I said that, yes, it's his choice. It's his choice to do that. But in football, this is not USGA golf, where it's an individual game. This is not tennis, where you can get away with that. What you do on the field as a team affects the other teammates. The Patriots have always said sacrifice. The sacrifice. You've heard that all the time. The Patriots know that a man walking around not vaccinated has at least the greater chance, supposedly, of this thing spreading. Cam had already last year had COVID-19. Belichick wasn't going. Belichick was not going. He said it in the press conference when Cam was gone. He was upset. He was upset that Cam was gone, and he talked about it in the press conference if you listen to it. In this game here, watch this. Y'all ain't gonna like it. He could have said I applaud him for not getting it, but he may not catch a job until he gets it. I don't blame him though. His life ain't worth playing in the NFL. That's one side of the angle. I'm not knocking against you. All I'm gonna say is this: in this league here, you're gonna have to go and get vaccinated. In the NFL, a selfish act will have you unemployed. Yeah, a selfish act, no matter how personal it is, no matter if it's your choice, no matter if it's right, your choice, your act affects the rest of the team because you could be responsible for having an outbreak in that locker room, and Belichick is not going. Is Cam Newton better than Jones? My opinion, no question. But he is not going to be on this team. I would love to see it. I'm not a Patriot fan by no means. Y'all know where I stand. I'm a Cowboy fan. So I don't know nothing about the Patriots. I can care less about their business. I can care less about the business, the Patriots business. But I would almost guess that most of the team is vaccinated. It can't be that many that's not, because Belichick don't have no problem. Don't make no difference who you are. He don't care how many Pro Bowls you've been to. He don't care if you've been an MVP. Look, you gone. You will not destroy my team with no selfishness. And I'm saying selfish act. I'm saying that because it affects the whole team. Now, I said all that to say this. Why in the world are y'all arguing with other Cowboy fans about Cam Newton coming to Dallas? When y'all, number one, already know Cam Newton is not coming to Dallas. Why are y'all even reading? This is not Madden fantasy football. Yeah, you can get Cam on Madden. You can do that. If Jerry Jones, it's common sense, y'all. If Jerry Jones have said that over 93% of this team is vaccinated, why is he going to bring Cam Newton in, the diva that he is, into this locker room unvaccinated? When he's been preaching for the last 3 weeks saying that everybody need to be vaccinated. Why are y'all even entertaining this? Number two, let's have some common sense, y'all. I told y'all, when y'all come here, y'all know I'm going to just tell it like it is. Y'all know I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you a dose of reality. Number two, can we all agree? Y'all know Cam Newton ain't no number 2 quarterback. Would y'all stop it? Cam Newton is a starter in this league. Cam Newton is not going to sign somewhere to be a backup quarterback. His ego is too big. He still can play. There's no question in my mind that Cam Newton is one of the best 32 quarterbacks in this league still. He is not a backup quarterback. Cam Newton is not going to sign to come to Dallas to back up Dak Prescott. Are y'all, what? What's wrong with y'all? Why are y'all arguing? Why are y'all even entertaining this? I watched it all day. I'm in so many groups. My phone just about lost the battery. I just about lost battery messing with some of y'all. I had to go mute in one group. I mean, it was just like it's a family feud, just arguing. No, we need Cam for what? If Dak is healthy, Cam ain't getting on the field. What are y'all? Huh? Cam ain't signing for no veterans minimum. Huh? Why are we even entertaining this? Cooper Rush is the backup of this football team. Watch this. As crazy as it may sound, and this is not how I feel, but let's just call it like it is. Cooper Rush will be the backup of this team. Watch this. Even if Cam Newton joins. I personally don't think it should be that way, but we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. We're talking about Kellen Moore. We're talking about Stephen Jones. We're talking about Jerry Jones. They believe in Cooper Rush. Y'all been heard what they said? The whole playbook is wide open if Cooper Rush have the ball. We still can do what we need to do. Let me go to Power Bank. Let me see if I done made some folks mad over here. Let me see. Good, bad, and ugly says, well, I guess I'm unemployed. You know, the vaccine debate is just what it is. And I could care less about it being a debate. Okay? I could care less about it being a debate. All I'm saying is here are the facts. You're going to have some guys in that locker room. Let me tell you something. I always use Baltimore Ravens because I really want you to feel the impact of what I'm saying. If the Baltimore Ravens, the only reason I bring it up because Lamar Jackson's stance has been well documented. Lamar ain't getting no shots, but he already caught COVID 3 times. Please understand that, in the off season, that's fine. Guys gonna say, okay, he'll be better. Please understand that during the regular season, if he catch it then, it's gonna be some guys that are gonna be ticked off at Lamar in that locker room. See, it's a lot of stuff that go down in the regular season. See, long you get it, in training camp and OTAs and stuff like that, you're all good because it don't nothing count. Some of these guys' money in their contract is dependent upon if they make the playoffs. Y'all do realize that. You get X amount of dollars for making the playoffs. And some of these guys, like Lamar, the team already know if he go down, the chances of them, moving on is going to be slim to none. And there's going to be some guys in that locker room that's going to get flat out ticked off. Who you may have been a friend before, but if you get COVID now on a football team, guys are going to turn their back on you. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Because I'm just going to be honest with you. If I was in that position, and Dak Prescott caught COVID, and if Dak Prescott had said, I had no shot, I respect his decision. But as a football team, I'm ticked off. I'm ticked off. And this is the reality, y'all. This is the reality. This is the reality. The reason, Bill Belichick will not say that. Nobody on the New England Patriots will say that. You've heard some people have already put it out there. Bill Belichick will not admit it. Cam Newton got cut today because of the COVID-19 issue and his stance about not taking the shot. That's the reason why he got cut. Jones didn't outshine him like that. No, he did not. I'm not saying Jones is some trash. By no means. He's not. I'm not saying he may not outplayed him, but if he did, it's just by a little. It wasn't by a lot. And the whole saying is, if you got the first round pick, the younger guy, and the veteran there, and they're about the same, you go with the younger guy. I mean, that's the way it always have been in the first place. Huh? Cam is not, for all y'all that's arguing about we need Cam and the Cowboys are doing due diligence. Man, the Cowboys are not thinking about Cam Newton. Why are you? Why? Cam Newton is not coming here to be a backup quarterback. He ain't going nowhere to be a backup quarterback. Let me tell y'all something, what Cam finna do. Cam may not play at all this season. No organization ain't going to bring him in if he ain't vaccinated. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Whether you agree with it or not, he's not going to get signed to no team. If he's not vaccinated, they're not going to bring that in. They're not going to take the chance of him coming in and possibly being susceptible to the team and possibly having some troubles. Cam will get on a team this year only if a quarterback gets hurt. Now, of course, that's just my prediction. It don't necessarily mean that I'm right. I'm just telling you, Cam is not Cam ain't gonna get signed, man. And it's a shame that it done came down to this. This reminds me of the Malcolm Butler deal in the Super Bowl, where he was the best cornerback and against Seattle, and Bill Belichick waited until the Super Bowl and sat that man down the whole game. Nobody knows still why he sat him down. This reminds me of that. Bill Belichick is a cold-blooded killer coach and a cold-blooded, unloyal type person. He is. And in New England, you got to know that's the kind of guy he is. So was I surprised? Slightly. But once you look at the track record of Bill Belichick, this really is not a surprise at all. It's really not. When you look at Bill Belichick's history and all the great players that he had and let them go, it really is not a real shock. Okay? It's not. So, in my opinion, will y'all please stop every time a new name come out or somebody released? Why is it that everybody want him to come to Dallas? I mean, why? Cowboy fans especially. I get ESPN and stuff like that, but Cow, he got cut. Hey, we need to get him. Stop it. Y'all act like y'all don't know who. I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all, here's the thing about Cowboy fans. I'm trying to get y'all prepared for Thursday night in 9 days. Y'all don't want to do it. I'm trying to keep your blood pressures down. I'm trying to keep you from drinking a fifth. I'm trying to keep you from going completely cuckoo, messing with the Cowboys. Look, Stephen Jones and Kellen Moore. Why are we acting like all of a sudden things going to be different? Would you stop it? Kellen Moore is going to be Kellen Moore. And Stephen Jones is going to be cheap. The evidence shows. Why are we trying to act like these two guys here are going to change? Would you just stop it? Kellen Moore's going to throw the ball 35 plus times a game. Stephen Jones is going to be cheap. Free agents that y'all want is just going to keep passing by because we're not going to pay them. Stephen Jones still going to shop at the thrift store for free agents. Stephen Jones is still going to shop at Kroger and Pick Pack and 7-Eleven and Toys R Us, free agents. That's what he does. Why are we acting like all of a sudden we going to go get these big names when the evidence shows this is what Stephen Jones does? Y'all got excited because y'all saw a Cowboy rumor. They say the Cowboys are going to do their due diligence and with Cam Newton. Man, please. Y'all know better than that by now. Would y'all stop it? Stop it. Would you stop doing that, please? I'm trying to get y'all. Stop expecting Kellen Moore. Stop expecting Kellen Moore to get the ball to Zeke 25. We got to run the ball. I'm going to get into the game plan against the Bucs coming up in a couple more shows. Why y'all thinking that? Kellen Moore shows you the same stuff the last 3 years. Why are you thinking? He done had Zeke Elliott 3 years. He still didn't give him the ball. Why are you thinking all of a sudden we just gonna run it down folks' throat? Give me a break, y'all. Would y'all stop? I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to keep your blood pressure down, messing with the Cowboys. I'm trying. Cause some of y'all gonna be ready to kill the TV. Y'all gonna look, do not ruin your TV in the first week. Some of y'all gonna be ready to throw something at the TV. Look, stop. So y'all kill this Cam Newton stuff, please. Would y'all stop it? Let Cam go. Cam ain't going nowhere. Cam ain't coming. Yeah. Y'all, if y'all want all these players, turn on your PlayStation 4 or 5, turn on your Xbox, and you can become the GM. You can go make a Pro Bowl team, get Cam Network. That's the only way you're gonna get him in with a star on his helmet. That's the only way. You can do that on your local PlayStation 4, your local PlayStation 5, or your that's the only way you're gonna get it. Your Xbox. That's the only way you're gonna get some of these guys y'all want. I don't know why y'all getting hyped about that. We know what the fans should do. The fans got a little bit more sense. We know what they should do, but they ain't doing what we act. They ain't doing, The only thing they did good is that they finally signed Dak Prescott. That's the only thing that they did really that we asked them to do. And they really didn't have no choice. Other than signing Dak Prescott, they ain't done nothing. They done the total opposite. Huh? We say go get Jamal Adams. They ain't gonna get nobody. Go get Jamal Adams. They go get 3-4 safeties in the offseason this year. Malik Hooker, KZ, Neal was a safety. They say, no, we're gonna move Neal to linebacker now. I mean, with good Lord of mercy. I mean, God. We believe in committed positions. We believe in committed. We don't want to go get that one dude. We gonna get 3 of the same dude and hope one of them spread out and turn into something big. That's how we do it. We ain't gonna go get the cornerback. We gonna draft about 900 cornerbacks, and that's what we gonna do. Huh? I see the chats over here. Look, gentlemen, look. Whatever side you on, that's not the bottom line. The bottom line is, if you're not vaccinated, I don't care how you feel about it. That's not the issue. They made Cam Newton an example. They made an example out of him today. He didn't lose his job on the field. He did not. He lost his job in those days he was gone. Because Bill Belichick is a team-first guy. Cam Newton's action, Bill Belichick interpreted to be a selfish act. That's true. Whether you agree with the shots or not, that's not it. The NFL, now where you work at, that's on you. You know, that's different. Where you work at. That ain't how the NFL works. It is. It's not how the NFL works. I believe Cam Newton is a victim of that. You got Jerry saying all our guys are vaccinated. See, here's the thing, y'all. The owners done lost money. They ain't lose no more money. Not over that. Not over, look, let's use common sense. They lost all the money last year. Nobody in the stands, no concession stands, no nothing. Nobody in there. They lost plenty of money. They are not about to lose their money based off somebody not getting some needles in their arm. They're not going to do that. That's why you're seeing them speak out. That's why you're seeing Belichick do what he do. That's why you're hearing Jerry. The owners are not going to lose any more money. Watch this. Everybody's saying social distance. Everybody's saying social distance. Everybody's saying keep a mask over your face. You know what Jerry Jones said? Our stadium will be open at full capacity. That means that game that I'm going to, September the 28th, I believe, the Monday night game, the first home game of the year, when Philadelphia come to Dallas, Jerry Jones has said everybody is going to be in the stadium. What happened to the social distancing? You do realize if you're talking about putting 90,000 people in the stadium, you ain't talking about no 6 feet apart no more. Every seat going to be filled. That's the owners. The people are still saying, social distance yourself. Wear your mask. Look at the MMA fights. Look at the UFC fights. Man, the UFC fights, is anybody got any mask on? Is there any gap in seats? Man, these folks don't care. If you watch the Pacquiao fight the other week, hello. These people are tired of losing money. And they just say, hey, we're going to just roll the dice. We're going to put these provisions in. If that means everybody got to get vaccinated, and regardless of the political stances, the political rhetoric, it don't make no difference. The owners have said we are not going to lose any more money. The NBA caught on to that. We were still in a pandemic when the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns played in the NBA Finals. Hello, somebody, was the stadium packed? Yes. Why? Because the NBA owner said, oh, no, sir. Oh, no. We ain't even lose no money here. Y'all got me messed up. That was Jerry saying. Jerry almost want to cuss at folks. Jerry almost want to cuss it. Jerry said, I wish y'all would. Talk about we finna over somebody not getting a shot. You think I'm gonna give up these hundreds of millions of dollars for one player that won't get a shot? That's what Belichick said. That's what Belichick said. Man, we not going to lose this. And you can rest assured that Mr. Kraft, as quiet as he is, please understand Mr. Kraft has something to do with this too, about Cam. See, Mr. Kraft is smooth. Mr. Kraft ain't boisterous like Jerry Jones is. But please understand Mr. Kraft knew what was going on. And please understand, if Mr. Kraft wanted him to be on his team, Cam Newton would be on his team. The risk is not worth the reward. That's what they're saying. And y'all want that to come to Dallas. Man, give me a break. The owners have said it clearly. They're showing it by the actions. You seen it in the preseason game. Look at all them people in them stands. They don't care. They don't care. They want that money, and they're going to get it. So when the bottom line is the dollar rules all. It really ain't about feelings or whatever. Jerry Jones, who's a known Republican, he's going against totally what the Republican Party is standing for when it comes to these vaccines, when it comes to wearing masks and all that kind of stuff. Jerry's going completely against it. Why? Because this situation is messing with his money. And Jerry Jones ain't finna let you mess with his money. He lost too much last year. Then had to pay that on top of that. No. Jerry Jones is very clear. You will not mess up my season this year. That's why it's over 93% of the players vaccinated. And it's going to be more than that before the season starts. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all may not like it, but it's the truth. If y'all don't believe that issue with Cam missing them days didn't have a lot to do with what happened today, him getting cut, some is wrong. The play of Cam Newton was not horrible in this preseason. Matt Jones was not that much greater than Cam Newton. It's just the truth. Cam lost his spot because of this mess. All right, I'm done. Next week, I'll see you guys Saturday. I'm going into game planning now for Tampa Bay. That's what my focus is. I'm already there. And if I was an offensive or defensive coordinator, that's what I'm going with. So y'all get y'all thoughts together. Y'all come on back and hang with me this Saturday at 3 p.m., I believe. And we're going to start getting ready for Tampa. We ain't got no choice. The game is on the way. Let Cam Newton go. Please, y'all. Y'all ain't got to argue. It ain't going to happen anyway, so you ain't got to argue with it. It's just not Stephen Jones' way. It's not. So they've already put their foot in the sand saying Cooper Rush is our guy. And so it's over with. Ain't nothing to talk about. All right. We need to be worried about who's going to be our third running back. That's what we need. And these backup linemen. That's what we need to be talking about. Don't forget Cam Newton. Cam Newton, if he showed up, as long as Dak Prescott is healthy, Cam Newton would never see the field. As long as Dak Prescott is healthy, if we sign Cam Newton jersey would be just as clean. Warm-ups would be the only way that uniform would get sweaty. That's it. Warm-ups. Pre-game. It won't never get dirty because he wouldn't play. And I see you, Tony. We don't need him. We don't need Cam. I agree 100%. We don't need Cam. We don't need him. That'll bring a lot of attention to Dallas, marketing and publicity, Yeah, that's what I said, Ekush. We need to be concentrating on O-line if we're going to spend some money. O-line and a third running back, if you ask me. Unless you're going to tell me Knox is going to be our third running back. If you tell me that, then I ain't got nothing to say. And some of these guys, gentlemen, listen. You do realize when you're on the COVID list, that doesn't count against the roster. So, those guys that have been out, CeeDee Lamb and that whole crew, CD is about to be activated. Somebody on the roster is getting ready to go. You know, somebody getting waving one of them wide receivers, Turner or somebody that made it. Somebody's gonna go. As soon as some of these guys, those 5 guys, come off the COVID list, somebody's about to leave the roster. So the roster that we see now will not be the roster heading into Tampa. So don't get too locked on it, because some guys got to go. All right. Appreciate you guys listening to me. Thank you so much for my little diatribe and my little rant there. I appreciate you. Sorry for the inconvenience of my location. I don't think we have no problems now. So what I've learned is that I haven't found a new spot for the show. That's what it seems like I'm going to have to do, because nobody's complaining about glitches. Nobody's complaining about being, a little bumpy or whatever. Am I right? Have I been good since I moved down here? Somebody talk to me. Give me some feedback real quick. I know Podbean, you didn't hear anything. I know I'm good on Podbean, but all my other social media sites, YouTube, Facebook, E-Kush, I'm good. Okay, I see the hands clapping. Somebody else talk to me. I've been good. No glitches. Everything cool since I moved down here. Talk to me. Everything clear. Thank you, Miss Ty. Clear. So I done learned something there. For some reason, upstairs, all of a sudden, is not good for me. I don't know why, but hey, I can't even use my microphone. See what I'm saying? This is just a computer microphone, so I hope that that has been clear as well. Talk to me one more time, and I'll let you guys go. YouTube, clear. A little skippy, but mostly clear. I'm skippy still. Okay. I'm in a good spot. The only thing I can say is I'm in a good spot. I'm seeing my bars, and it's looking good. So I'm full. Appreciate everybody hanging with me. I'll see you guys on this Saturday. Listen, if you want to contribute to the show, if you want to, it's not a requirement, but there it is. Type that in, make a decision, and you can become part of the show. And also, if you want to go that route, there it is for you there. Also, if you're on Podbean right now, Podbean is simple. Just click on there, become a patron, and you can make a decision there and follow it. If not, guess what? I'm good, because I just enjoy you guys hanging with me. Appreciate your ear. Appreciate y'all just wanting to hang with me and throw out your opinions. And we're good. So I'll see you guys this Saturday. As you already know, you guys can't leave here without doing something for me, right? Y'all already know. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Y'all already know what you got to do, okay? You know what you have to do. Don't leave here. There you go. There you go, good, bad, and ugly truth. I see you. I see the hand claps coming. All right? Everybody, as you can tell, I hold nothing back. I don't have to sugarcoat anything. The truth is just the truth. You're going to get it here. And you're going to get some more of it Saturday at 3 p.m. at Yes, the one and only. This is. Yeah, it is. This is the Big Time Show. Put your hands together right now. Put your hands together, Podbean. Yeah. Tony said, do I have a P.O. box? I do not have a P.O. box. Do you have cash? Yeah. Tony. Here comes Tony. There's my cash app. Tony, if you're still here. Thank y'all. This is the big time